Good morning, children. Today we are going to continue our fourth chapter, quadratic equation. Okay. So in the previous section you have seen that the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 with a not equal to 0 are given by the quadratic formula x equal to minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Okay, this is our quadratic formula. In this quadratic formula, the value or the quantity under the radical sign, that is b square minus 4ac, is known as discriminant of the quadratic equation. Discriminant of the quadratic equation. We can represent it by capital D. Okay, because this value that is b square minus 4ac tells us whether the quadratic equation has solutions or not. Okay, so if b square minus 4ac greater than 0, if b square minus 4ac greater than 0, we get two distinct real roots. We get two distinct real roots. What are they? That is 1, that is x equal to minus b plus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a, and x equal to minus b minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. These are our two distinct real roots. Okay, then one more chance. If b square minus 4ac equal to 0, we get two equal real roots. That is, if b square minus 4ac, the value of b square minus 4ac equal to 0 means we get two equal real roots. So what are the equal real roots? That is x equal to minus b plus or minus 0 by 2a. So what are the roots? Which implies, what are the two equal roots? Minus b by 2a and minus b by 2a. That is b square minus 4ac equal to 0, that is minus b by 2a plus 0 by 2a, that is minus b by 2a. Another one, minus b minus 0 by 2a, that is minus b by 2a. So the value of b square minus 4ac equal to 0 means we will get two equal roots, that is minus b by 2a and minus b by 2a. Then one more thing, third one, if b square minus 4ac less than 0, if b square minus 4ac less than 0 means negative values, in this condition there is no real roots for the given equation. That is, no real roots for the equation. No real roots for the given equation. Clear? Therefore we tells b square minus 4ac, that is the discriminant tells us whether the equation have real roots or not. Clear? So today we are going to discuss about the nature of roots. Okay, nature of the roots. So we can conclude that quadratic equation a square plus bx plus c equal to 0, two distinct roots if b square minus 4ac greater than 0. Okay. Second one, two equal real roots. Two equal real roots if b square minus 4ac equal to 0. Okay. Third one, no real roots if b square minus 4ac less than 0. Okay. So, we can conclude that quadratic equation a square minus, so we can conclude that a quadratic equation a square plus bx plus c equal to 0 has two distinct real roots if b square minus 4ac, that is the value of b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. Okay. So, in this case we will get two distinct real roots. Second one, two equal real roots if b square minus 4ac equal to 0. If the value of b square minus 4ac is 0 means we will get two equal real roots. Two equal roots we will get, that is same roots. Okay. Third one, no real roots when if b square minus 4ac is less than 0. If the value of b square minus 4ac is negative, there is no real roots for the given equation. Understood? Okay. So, using this b square minus 4ac, that is discriminant, we can say that the given quadratic equation has real roots or not. Let's do some examples. Okay. So, write the first question. Find the discriminant of the quadratic equation. Find the discriminant of the quadratic equation. 2x square minus 4x plus 3. 2x square minus 4x plus, hence find nature of its roots, and hence find nature of its root. Look here, what is our given equation? 2x square minus 4x plus 3 equal to 0. Okay. So, you need to compare this given equation with a square plus bx plus c equal to 0. So, while comparing we will get what is the value of a equal to 2, what is b minus 4, what is c 3. Okay. The next step we need to find out the discriminant d equal to b square minus 4ac. What is b square minus 4ac here? What is b? Minus 4 square minus 4 into a 2 c 3. b square minus 4ac. So, what is minus 4 square? 16 minus 4 into 2, 8. 8 into 3, 24. 16 minus 24. What is 16 minus 24? Minus 8. So, minus 8 is less than 0. Minus 8, that is d equal to minus 8, that is less than 0. If the discriminant, that is b square minus 4ac is less than 0 means there is no real roots. Okay. So, conclude that here d less than 0, hence the given equation has no real roots. Hence the given equation has no real roots. Clear? So, given equation is 2x square minus 4x plus 3 equals 0. So, you need to compare the given equation with our a square plus bx plus c equal to 0. So, we will get a equal to 2, b equal to minus 4, c equal to 3. Then after that you need to find out the value of b square minus 4ac. That will get minus 8, that is less than 0. If the discriminant is less than 0 means the given equation has no real roots. Clear? Okay. Then write the second question. Minus 2 root 2x plus root 2 equal to 0. So here 2 root 3 equal to 0. So here you need to compare the equation. Okay. So write the second question. Root 3x square minus 2 root 2x minus 2 root 3 equal to 0. Second question. Then what is the first step? You need to compare this with our quadratic equation. Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. So what we will get the value of a equal to root 3, b equal to minus 2 root 2, c equal to minus 2 root 3. Okay, so what is our next step? Need to find out b square minus 4ac. The value of b square minus 4ac equal to, what is b square? Minus 2 root 2 whole square minus 4 into, what is a? Root 3 into minus 2 root 3. Okay? Minus 2 root 2 square minus 4 into root 3 into minus 2 root 3. Then what is 2 square? 4. Okay. Then root 2 square 2. 2 into 4 8. 8 minus here root 3 into root 3 3. 2 into 3 6. 6 into 4 24 plus 24, here my 1 minus 2 root 3 is there. Okay. So 8 plus 24, this minus and this minus, plus 24. That is equal to, what is 8 plus 24? 32. 32 is greater than 0. So what we got? B square minus 4ac, that is our discriminant, we got greater than 0. D greater than 0, therefore the given equation has two distinct real roots. So the given equation has two distinct real roots. Clear? What we got? B square minus 4ac. So b square minus 4ac we got greater than 0. So if it is greater than 0 means we know that the given equation has two distinct real roots. Okay? Then third question. Then write the third question. Third question. 9x square minus 30x plus 25 equal to 0. 9x square minus 30x plus 25 equal to 0. So compare the given equation with the quadratic equation. A square plus bx plus c equal to 0. What is the value of A? A equal to 9, b equal to minus 30, c equal to 25. Okay. So what is our next step? D. D equal to b square minus 4ac. What is the value of b square minus 4ac? What is b square? Minus 30 square minus 4ac. 4 into, what is a? 9 into 25. What is minus 30 square? 900. Minus 4 into 25, 100. 100 into 9, 100. Equal to 0. So what we got here? D equal to 0. That is the value of b square minus 4ac equal to 0. If b square minus 4ac equal to 0 means the given equation has two equal roots. D equals 0, therefore the given equation has two equal roots. Okay, so three types problems we solved today. Okay, in first case D less than 0, D less than 0 means there is no real roots. Okay, then second question, what we got? What is the value of b square minus 4ac we got in second question? It is greater than 0. It is greater than 0. The value of b square minus 4ac greater than 0 means the given equation has two distinct real roots. Okay. So, in the last question, third question, what we got? D equal to 0. So, D equal to 0 means the given equation has two equal roots. Okay. Understood? So, one more question I will give you. So, write next question. Find the nature of the roots. Find the nature of the roots of the quadratic equation 2x square minus 6x plus 3 equal to 0. Find the nature of the roots of the quadratic equation 2x square minus 6x plus 3 equal to 0. And hence find the roots if they exist. Question, you need to find out the nature of the roots. If roots are there means you need to find the roots also. Okay. So, here you look 2x square minus 6x plus 3 equal to 0. Nature of the roots means you need to find out b square minus 4ac. Okay. So, here compare this equation, what we will get? A equal to 2. B equal to minus 6, C equal to 3. Okay. So, what is the D? Discriminant b square minus 4ac. B square minus 4ac equal to minus 6 square minus 4 into A. What is A? 2. A into 2 into 3. 4 into 2 into 3. So, equal to minus 6 square equal to 36 minus 4 into 2 8. 8 into 3 24. So, what is 36 minus 24? 12. Okay. 12. So, what we got? B square minus 4ac, that is D is greater than 0. 12, b square minus 4ac we got 12, 12 is greater than 0. So, what is the nature of roots? This D is greater than 0 means hence the given equation has two distinct real roots. Given equation has two distinct roots. So, in our question you need to find out the roots also. Okay. So, we can apply the quadratic formula. What is the quadratic formula? X equal to minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac by 2a. Apply the values. What is minus b? Here b is minus 6. So, minus b means minus of minus 6 plus or minus. What is the value? B square minus 4ac. We got 12. So, root 12 divided by 2 into a. What is a? A equal to 2. So, 2 into a means 2 into 2 equal to 4. Okay. Then that is equal to minus of minus 6 plus 6 plus or minus root 12. How can we write? Root 12 you can split. How? Root 12. Root of 3 into 4. So root 4 equal to 2. So we can write this one 2 root 3. Okay, root 12 you can write 2 root 3. So plus or minus 2 root 3 divided by 4. Okay, 6 plus or minus 2 root 3 divided by 4. So what are the roots? We can split that one. How you will get? 6 plus 2 root 3 divided by 4 and 6 minus 2 root 3 divided by 4. So we can take, in the numerator we can take 2 as a common factor. So if we are taking 2 outside, means what will remain? 3 plus root 3. Okay, divided by 4. Here also 2. If you are taking 2 outside, means 3 minus 2 into 3 6 minus root 3. It is remaining the root 3 by 4. Then this 2 and this 4 you can cancel. How many times? 2 times. Okay, so what we will get? 3 plus root 3 by 2 and here also 2 times, here 1 time. 3 minus root 3 by 2. Okay, so we already told that the given equation has 2 distinct real roots. So what are the 2 distinct real roots? 3 plus root 3 by 2 and 3 minus root 3 by 2. Okay, so write hence the given equation has 2 distinct roots. So the roots are 3 plus root 3 by 2 and 3 minus root 3 by 2. Okay, these are our roots, 2 roots. Clear? Okay. So our roots 3 plus root 3 by 2 and 3 minus root 3 by 2. All of you understood? Okay. Then practice it. These questions and exercise questions and example questions also you need to practice. Okay? And practice it. Okay? Today we can stop here.